Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Advice to Think Twice. My name is Monica and I'm here with your daily advice for January 16, 2017. Thank you very much for joining me today. If you are new to my channel, this is a general reading looking at the energies that surround us at this time and what we need to know about these energies in order to be able to use them for our highest good. And since we're looking at energies, these will play out in different ways for different people. So keep an open mind and take away the message of the reading and then apply it to your own situation if you feel that it speaks to that. I hope everyone had a wonderful weekend. I am back on track. I'm feeling okay, and so I'm catching up on work. Thank you so much to everyone who has been sending positive energy and positive messages, prayers, thoughts my way. I believe they definitely helped. Thank you to everyone who's been sharing their stories regarding migraines and secret recipes to success with migraines sort of thing, and suggestions and all of that. I do appreciate every one of you who took the time to do that. And we're back on track. Hope everyone is feeling okay, and we made it through that strong full moon energy all right, and get back on track, clear our heads, and just keep going, okay? But thank you so much for being there for me, for being supportive. It was very uncomfortable, to say the least, and annoying because it took me away from work. I couldn't work properly, and so I wanted to say thank you to everyone who's been patient with me there. But we're back on track, like I say. So let's look at the energies for us today. So first card that we have representing the influence of the past on our current situation is the Two of Wands. And the Two of Wands talks about a time in our past. For some of us it can be recent past, for others it can be going further back. A time when we made a choice, okay? When we were presented with a choice, we had to pick one. We had to say, okay, I'm going to do this. This could have been to do with partnerships. This could have been to do with job situations. Choices in terms of our health, choices in terms of our friendships, in terms of our spirituality, in terms of how we see ourselves, our personal projects, our creative endeavors, whatever the case may be for you. The Two of Wands talks about the opportunity to try something new. It's kind of, do I walk the path I've been walking on, or do I try this different path, okay? And so it could have been sort of a do I stay or do I go type of decision for some of us. It could have been do I start this new endeavor? Do I start my own business? Do I start this book? Do I trust myself with this situation? Do I give this relationship a chance? Do I accept this proposal? Do I want to make this proposal? Okay, so just some decisions that we were faced with at a time in our past. Again, this can be recent or further back. And with the Two of Wands, it was really something that was encouraging us to venture out, to either try something different, to try something new, to expand our horizons, or this is the opportunity that was presented to us, one that would have taken us to a whole new level, one that would have taken us into a completely different place. Maybe it could have been, do I move here or do I move overseas? Something like that, okay, that could have opened up a whole new world to us, and that's what the decision was. That's what we were faced with, okay? In our current energy for today, we have the Four of Wands. So whatever decision we made, it was the right one, okay? The Four of Wands talks about stability. It is, going from a 2 to a 4, so it's directly linked to this choice. And it's bringing us stability, it's bringing us success, it's bringing us harmony. The Four of Wands can represent a marriage commitment happening today, or a wedding happening today. It can represent a new job being offered to us. It can represent being welcomed into a new family, or being welcomed into a new work family. It is success, celebration at work, so some sort of promotion, some sort of advancement showing up with the Four of Wands. It could be moving into a new home, okay, and starting new memories there. And this is something that transforms our lives, okay, because we have the dragonfly here. So it's something that transforms, it's something that is blessed, and it's something that transforms our lives for the better, that brings in stability, like I say, that brings in new life, okay, new chapters as well. For some of us, it could be children, with the Four of Wands, with the bunnies here, with the family in the card. Okay, so for some of us, we're deciding, or we decided to try and have a family, and so now we're having a family, okay? Or we are seeing recognition at work based on a choice that we have made in the past, and now it's paying off for us. We made the right choice, we made the right call. The Four of Wands is also, like I say, stability and harmony in all our interactions. Whoever we talk to, whoever we relate to, whoever we share our lives with, okay? It's peacefully, it's with harmony, with love, with commitment, okay? Showing up for us today. And we could be establishing a new foundation for ourselves, or we have finally acquired the foundation we were looking for in making all those choices that we were making in the past. And how we move forward from here is the Knight of Pentacles energy. And so with the Knight of Pentacles, we've worked hard to get here. It may have been, kind of topsy-turvy. It may have been challenging. We may have questioned our decision along the way. And so now we are here, and now we see that we made the right call. So we can take a deep breath. We can breathe that sigh of relief. We can share our success or happiness or abundance with those we care for, with those we love, with those who we want close to us. And then the way forward is slowly but surely, okay, with the Knight of Pentacles. It's almost like it's saying, the difficult times are over. The struggles are over. Now it's a lot more grounded energy, more practical energy, more down to earth. Okay, with the Knight of Pentacles, not so much of a challenge, not so much of a struggle, not so much of a competition, okay? And we're moving forward, okay? Absolutely, we are making progress, making solid progress from this very solid foundation that we have established today, or that we are establishing today. So with the Knight of Pentacles, it's saying, take some time to revel in this, take some time to take it all in, your accomplishment, and share it with those around you. And then just move slowly from there, okay? Like I say, the struggle is over, so you can calm down now. You can lower your guard now. And then just take one step at a time, one foot in front of the other. You're safe. You're moving in a good direction, okay? You've established a very strong foundation for yourself, so that whatever happens next, you're just building on that foundation, okay? And again, the advice is don't push yourself, don't rush yourself, don't pressure yourself, okay? Slow and steady wins the race with the Knight of Pentacles. Stick into the plan, okay, that you come up with today, or stick into the plan that you've created when you made this choice. It's working for you, so stick with it. And our guidance card is number 3. And number 3 talks about progress and creativity. And in this particular deck, it talks about contemplation, it talks about dreams. So, it almost reminds me of that calmness where we've reached a goal, okay, and so we're kind of just taking it all in, and there's a moment of quiet there before we set out into our next venture, before we start our next project. And 3 is the initial achievement of goals, okay, with more to follow, more success to follow, more work, yes, but more success as well. There's more that can be done, there's more that can be developed. But now is not the time to rush. Now is the time to take it all in, to be present, to revel in this, and to take away ideas from it, to take away, a plan, a strategy, a way of moving forward, or a way of sticking to this path because it has been working for us. It is definitely talking about growth. It is talking about success. It is talking about abundance. And I feel abundance on more levels, in terms of recognition and success, in terms of financial abundance perhaps, in terms of healing and good health, in terms of healing relationships, and then more that can come out of that, okay? So kind of moving things forward, taking them to the next level. It's not just about, yes, I reached my goal. It's reaching my goal was very happy and successful for me, but now I have more options, I have more opportunities. So I'm just going to take a minute to kind of take it all in, assess things, contemplate, before I decide which way I want to move forward in. And so for today, we are asked to just revel, is what I hear, to just take a moment, to take a breath, to take it all in, acknowledge how far we've come, acknowledge our accomplishments, acknowledge the fact that we've given ourselves a strong foundation with the choices we've made in the past. And then just take this day, just a few moments out of the day, or a few minutes, hours, whatever you can afford, to take time to just take it all in, to acknowledge it, to be grateful for it, to share the joy, and then, to think about, okay, what's next for me? How do I move forward? Knowing that you don't have to struggle anymore, knowing that you don't have to push yourself anymore, that you don't have to rush through this, okay? Like, you can afford to take a minute to contemplate. You can afford to take a minute to check in with your intuition, to check in with what your dreams are telling you in terms of what's next for you. And then slowly start to move in that direction, knowing that each step that you're taking in the Knight of Pentacles energy adds to what we've accomplished this far, okay? So it's a beautiful message for us today. I hope that it makes sense. I hope that it helps. Thank you so much for joining me. Thank you very much for all your support. And like I say, I'm feeling like myself again, and I'm working on the weeklies. I wasn't able to post them on Friday as I would have liked, but I'm working on them, and I'm trying to post them either late Sunday night or Monday. So stay tuned for those. And I hope that we all have a very beautiful, successful, creative day. And I'll talk to you tomorrow. Take care.